Buckeyes ready to kick. Jaden fielding. Off we go from the horseshoe. Going to be without two dynamic playmakers tonight. Back to pass on the first play, and it's key for Western Michigan is always their offensive line. Give up the middle and swallowed up from Ohio State's front line. 3rd down and 4 for the Broncos. To pass, swallowed up, and down he goes. Cody Simon, welcome back.
And did you see that emotion, right? This defense is one of the best in the country at all 3 levels. And you see that that's a ferocious defensive line. And here comes Cody Simon, missed last week with an injury. Jim Knowles sends him on a pressure, and he's unblockable. Good to see him back out there.
Punting it away to Brandon Innes. Comes up, makes the catch, and is dropped at the 45-yard line. And we will see touchdowns in his career for the Wildcats. Slip it out to the outside. Catch made at about the 50-yard. Howard. Pass complete. There's the freshman Jeremiah Smith. 6. Howard again to pass. Ibuka with the catch.
The better serve this offense will be.
4th play, 4th pass. Howard across the middle. Ibuka again at the 20, inside the 15, and inside the 10. 1st and goal, Ohio State.
This is just a great scheme by Chip Kelly. They sent Travion Henderson on a little wheel route out of the backfield, and you notice there's no Bronco defenders in the area at all, making an easy catch for Ibuka. And you're right, we spent so much of this offseason.
First run of the game. Henderson, big hole, down to the... Give again, Henderson, jumps through, touchdown, Buckeyes. For the point after. Offense has started slow last week. Boy, the offensive line.
First drive, they're going to want to avoid doing that here.
Have you driven a lot of Lamborghinis, Jake?
And some video games, and never in real life.
Great open field tackle out to the 20. So Western Michigan. Jaden Nixon going in motion. Running out of time into the corner. Starting right guard, now to center. Play action pass. Wolf flushed right and throws it out of bounds. Across the middle, Nixon. Avoids one. He's got a 1st down and more. A huge hit on the end. Jordan Hancock laying the wood.
Hayden Wolf did a good job just staying right in there. Jack Sawyer came to hit him, but was able to get that ball out to Nixon, and my goodness, you could hear that big-time hit.
16-yard.
Safe, easy throws, clean pictures, and force Ohio State to tackle.
Abdus Salam with the carry. Pushes forward. Another give. Abdus Salam.
Force more takeaways. Got up on the right foot last week.
3rd and short. Swing to the outside. Catch made. 1st down, Western Michigan. Play action pass. Wide open. Catch made. Sampucci into Buck from the 32-yard line. Give to Nixon. Bounces off of one. Slithers through the middle near the... Nixon again. Not much. Pressure coming, nearly intercepted. That would have been...
Started practicing again this week and knew he had a chance to play. Just look at that job by Cody Simon coming all the way across the formation. Got his eyes around late.
Hash. Off the post. And Ohio State holds.
Instead of going to the NFL, they wanted to come back and compete for that national title.
Junkins gets the carry. First team All-SEC last year. Howard passes. That's Tate. Carnell. Kasmeric in motion. pull it out. They get it to Kasmerick. First down, Ohio State.
Who wouldn't love to call plays with all this time?
Howard flushed, and he's going to go down. There's a flag on the play. Tripped up by Isaiah Green. Check on the flag.
Holding. Offense number 67. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
Tossed behind the sticks for the first time for Howard. Tate in motion. Across the middle. Catch made. Look at him go. Jeremiah Smith to the house. Fielding on the point after. Push him back 10 yards, no big deal. Fielding to kick it away again. And another touchback.
Advantageous numbers and angles.
Hayden Wolf looking for something, throws it up and out of bounds. For Jim Knowles, number 2 in the country last year. Give to Keyshawn King over the left side. A good burst on second down and long on the last drive. Give it to King again, swallowed up. Cody Simon, the last one to hit him. Caden McDonald in on the stop too.
Before it could ever got going.
Ryan Milmore to punt it away. Innes calls for the fair catch.
Point guard and a facilitator. Just get the ball into the hands of your best players.
Going to keep it. Throw to the outside. Ibuka, third catch of the game, and he's past the 40-yard line. Closing in on
to account for it.
Under center, Howard, play pass. Again across the middle. He's got Smith again, and into Western
Michigan Jr., and then he almost cloned him with Jeremiah Smith.
And get a pass completion, flag down.
So everybody's starting fast today.
Down the middle, got a man incomplete. His first incomplete pass of the day was looking for Jelani Thurman, the tight end.
That one just floated. It sailed a little bit on him. Thurman was open now, and you see it just didn't come out as a tight spiral, causing that ball to just sail.
It's okay. Still a good throw. Judkins gets the carry, right side. Judkins, touchdown, Buckeyes.
When you watch film sometimes, he said, yes, I do.
How could you not? 1-0 with 1 minute and 2 seconds to go in this first quarter. Get a fair catch from Western Michigan, 15
standard. And they will not accept that this year.
Pressure coming to the outside, incomplete. Great coverage. Igbinosun, and a flag comes in.
Pass interference. Defense number 1. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot.
I love Igbinosun. He's a physical corner. He's going to get his hands on you. That also comes.
First down after the penalty, floated up in the air. Igbinosun again. Incomplete, trying to get it.
Ready to prove himself once again this fall.
From the recovery for a touchdown last week from Ransom. And double flags coming out. Pretty apparent.
Holding. Offense number 63. 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Right tackle, Jack Sherwin.
It's just, you want to win that first second after the snap, and yep, there it is.
Holding Caden Curry on the outside.
Caleb Downs.
Caleb Downs, and then again, Denzel Burke. So who are they looking at?
Either of them, huh?
Dean Blandino's out.
Rule. Yep.
Yeah, Dean's out in Los Angeles. Dean, what do you got on this?
So to me, this is just a collision. You've got the runner lowering his head, the defender lowering his head, the sides of the helmet hit.
Call.
After further review, number 10 of the defense lowered his head and made contact with the crown of his helmet on the runner. He is disqualified from the ball game. The offensive holding penalty and the targeting penalty, they offset. The ball be placed back at the 40-yard line where it will be second down.
So that negates the
One day 2 draft pick next April.
set up the screen, sniffed out. Henderson was there on the stop. Western goes in motion. Stepping up, run out of time, and down he goes. Tyleik Williams and Ty Hamilton.
Jim Knowles likes to bring pressure, but with this defensive line, he doesn't need to. There's big Tyleik Williams, and watch him running a little game here on the outside. Pushing upfield, never get behind the quarterback. At that point, it's retrace. That's 630 pounds of beef.
Not sure if it's grass-fed, but boy, is it prime.
Angus, whatever.
Fair catch. Fair catch by Ennis.
It would have looked even better last week.
Toss it out, Judkins. Judkins in the open field. A flag is down. Judkins cuts in. Touchdown Ohio State, but will it stand?
Holding. Offense number 13. 10-yard penalty. It's still first down.
Negates an 80-yard touchdown run from Judkins. Bryson Rogers, the guilty party.
Looks like that might be the... Let's see. That doesn't... Okay. There's Bryson Rogers right there trailing him.
It goes to Henderson. Tries to right side, pulling his way forward.
Ravion because he chose to stay in Columbus.
Check back in with broken distal moments, slipping through a couple of tackles. Carnell Tate, Brooke finish up when you're on the field. Keep it rolling with Henderson. Henderson out to the 45-yard line.
Actually benefits him because now he can share the load and stay healthy for the length of the season.
Howard going deep. He's got a man. Incomplete. Threw it short. He had Jeremiah Smith behind everybody.
That's going to be one he's going to be sick watching on tape. Jeremiah Smith, that should have been a walk-in touchdown. And again, just the scheme. Here they are having a ton of success running the football. Western Michigan start. Chances are Smith will run under it.
Henderson bobbing and weaving near midfield. Judkins back in the game. Howard to pass. Incomplete. He's trying to get it into Thurman.
Fell short last week against Akron. It was because of their own mistakes. That was their own mistake. It should have been a touchdown to Jeremiah Smith. So it's a double-edged sword. It's frustrating, but it's also encouraging to know if they just do their job, the points will come.
Terrific punt. From the 6. Broken play and lunging forward for a couple of yards is Hayes. Wisconsin scoring 14 unanswered points. Deflected. It's in the end zone, out of bounds. Henderson got his arm on it. Forward pass, I would assume.
Going on the field is a forward pass.
Looks like it, yep. Look at the... Henderson, just one of those guys, an emotional leader, a competitor.
To the flat. Nixon out near the
freak athlete. C.J. Hicks looked great in blitzing situations, and then the sophomore Alvell Reese doing his thing.
Punt away from Milmore. Ennis with a fair catch.
During the kick, holding, return team number 32. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. First down and 10.
To tote for Henderson. Tate in motion, fake to Henderson. Howard all day, lofts it down the field. Ibuka makes the catch. Emeka Ibuka, another reception, is 5th in the game.
There's a lot of great action here, and Ibuka, he's a master of his craft. Just working right there across the screen. You see Jeremiah Smith clears everything out for him, and a really nice pass there by Howard.
Howard had it knocked down. It's incomplete. Out there.
Yep.
Henderson right side. Judkins gets it. Left end. Judkins is gone again. A home run hitter strikes again.
And that almost looked like practice. Judkins didn't get touched nearly the whole way down the field. Outside zone like that, you want your offensive line to step in unison. You almost want them to be carbon copies of each other. That was a perfect example of what it should look like. And of course, the touchdown completes the perfect picture.
Right through the upright. Inspired before the game. Thanks to our own Jake Butt as well.
I went there, Jack Sawyer, Ty Hamilton, Sonny Styles, Lorenzo Styles.
So good. Oh,
that was awesome.
So great to see you in your element last night. I mean, you were
talent.
And North coming away with a road victory for the first time since your times. Jaden Nixon goes over the right side. 3rd down. Knocked away. Like McDonald got his hand in there again.
He showed up big in some of these 3rd down situations. What they teach you, and as you can see there, he's just trying to push the pocket, but if you can't get there, get your hands up. See the great long reach there. That guy is a low.
High punt, fair catch from Innes at the 30-yard line. If you didn't get your beverage, Will Howard. Howard, the pitch. Judkins, right side, great blocking from his receiver. Carnell Tate was leading the way on the outside.
And listen, Chip Kelly's saying, hey, we're going to get you the ball out there, but you got to block in the run game too. And that's G. Scott just driving his man all the way over to the sideline. There's Carnell Tate. Look at him running his feet. The most important thing isn't getting the ball, it's winning.
A low snap, Howard to pass, wide open. He makes a block, and now he gets a long catch down the left sideline. Carnell Tate.
Isn't it beautiful how that works? Right, hey, we're all working together here. Tate, you have a nice block on a nice run. That sets up little play action to get you wide open downfield. That's a nice ball there by Will Howard, dropping it into the wide open Tate.
36 yards on the pitch and catch. He had 4 catches last week against Akron. Judkins has it, slips a tackle, slips another, and then
the points will start to flow.
2nd and 5 from the 15. Play action. Pressure coming. Howard avoids and throws it out of the back of the end zone. Makes such a...
Can you get your hands dirty?
3rd and 5. Henderson gets it. Deep into the red zone. Out of the offensive line. Kazmarek in motion. Howard's got it. Looking for the pylon. Touchdown. Will Howard. State. That's his first as a Buckeye. Fielding knocks it through. 35-0. 18 thus far. They are running. They are passing. They're defending. Getting everything so far. Fair catch. Western Michigan.
So right now, certainly could be in the NFL next year. Of course, he has to wait till his junior year. My goodness.
Incredible play by Caleb Downs. He just shot out of a cannon to make that stop.
Well, this is why you go get Caleb Downs, right? Just a sophomore right here. There we go. There we go. There you go. There's Caleb Downs. Watch this one. Read, react, bam, trigger. Judkins Jeremiah Smith is a newcomer. But those were just add-on pieces.
Go down to Brook in just a moment after this 3rd and 5. And they're going to be close to a first down. They'll move the chains for Western Michigan. Brook finish up.
Yeah, he feels that that's why he's
that develops as well as anyone.
Just on the outside of the 2-minute timeout. Wolf, nice catch just across the 50-yard line out to the 49 of Ohio State. 2:07 to go. Here's the catch. Sambucci, 1 foot, 2 feet. And SC looked great last week against LSU. Give goes to Keyshawn King over the left side. 2nd and 10. Down he goes. Jack Sawyer.
He has been so close so many times, just was not able to get that sack last week.
They're 2nd of the half.
Been close a few times tonight. He doesn't want the pressure, and I'll tell you what, Jack Sawyer is so talented. Expect it all.
3rd and 20. Give goes to King, and he gets leveled. Got another punt. Ennis just outside his. Howard. What a catch. Jeremiah Smith goes over 100 yards.
Again, just a great feel. Will Howard is really comfortable throwing the ball to Smith's direction. He just always seems to be in the right place.
Under a minute to go. Howard to the boundary. Smith again. Catch. Howard's coming up on 300 yards passing in this first half. Got to escape. Almost intercepted.
One at the bottom of your screen there.
3rd down and 4. More pressure. Howard throws it away. Smart decision. Dwyer back to punt for his 2nd time. Jordan Parker is back deep for the Broncos. 25-yard line.
So we'll get to see a little peek at the future.
They run it on 1st down with Abdus Salam, and he's finally brought down. Ty Hamilton on the stop. Tempo's not been an issue. Thank you so much, Brooke. Ohio State gets the football first coming out of halftime. Fair catch called for by Jaden Ballard. Quinshon Judkins, the first back. There's Will Howard, first pass complete. Right out of the gate to Jeremiah Smith, who had a monster first half. Flag came in late. This ball may be going backwards.
Ineligible player downfield. Offense number 70. The ball plays half the distance.
In his own end zone, Howard puts it in the belly of Judkins. And across the 15 and out to the 20-yard line. Carries for 99 yards for Judkins. Gets it again. Got his 1 yard to go over.
They didn't have very many mistakes at all.
Judkins left side. Big gain near a first down. Bring up
30s he left on the table.
Good pace. Howard out to the edge and a nice tackle in space. That'll be 4th down. Tate Halleck with the stop.
Chip Kelly called a great first half, but I'll say here, the way you've been running the football, the way your offensive line's been blocking.
150 yards on the ground for Ohio State. Dwyer with a good boot. And going nowhere. Great stop in space. Western Michigan first play the second half of their offense. Swallowed up after 7 for the Broncos. A couple of drives, had a missed field goal, tripped up in the backfield. Caleb Downs again right in the middle of everything. Bad snap. And recovered at about the 3-yard line. Man, we almost spoke that defensive touchdown into existence. Jaden Nixon jumped on it to avoid a defensive score.
Yeah, I mean, that one was sailed. And remember, Gideon, their starting center, Jacob Gideon, was injured. Who's the tallest guy I know? Yao Ming.
Very short kick. And out of bounds was Innis.
Ryan Day, he already has that organic trust, but I mean, look at the way Chip's called the game today.
To the outside, catch made, wrapped up. Brandon Innis on the catch. And rather than taking forward progress.
It's about spring and fall camp where he's getting on the offensive line. He's in the linebacker room.
Disjointed on the handoff, and Henderson makes something out. You don't have to grab my shirt, man. I got this. Howard to the inside. Catch made. First down, Ohio State. Ball is out, and it's recovered by Innis. Kojo Antwi made the catch, but Innis jumped on it. Keeps possession with the Buckeyes. Catch 1-2 football play.
Yep. Good job by Innis. Right place, right time.
Five catches, 119 yards for Smith. Looking that way. Instead, takes the under route. It's caught by Innis. First down. Smith blew by Innis. Tucked underneath for the catch of 19.
And that's actually a good job by number 1, Bill Alcone from Western Michigan. Watch him. He's there with Jeremiah Smith in the hip pocket, but he's got his eyes in the backfield. That's the right technique.
Henderson the back. Henderson gets it. Left side. Give. Henderson. Gone. Touchdown. Buckeyes. Travion Henderson, second of the night. (42-0) Ohio State converted on that fourth down. Fielding kicks it away. Returnable. Not quite to the 20.
Coach Day. And I get it. You know, you got to beat your rival. I played in that game. You almost beat Jordan.
Gonna carry it. And pushes his way forward. He's close to a first down. Nixon gets the carry. Swallowed up and down he goes. Arvell Reese. Fourth down.
This guy has a bright future. Had a phenomenal game last week. Here he is, number 20, Arvell Reese. And again, watch up front. Let's just let's cloud the picture.
That was last week with Cody Simon not available. Innis back to receive again. Fair catch. Takes a Western Michigan bounce, settles at the 9th.
A lot of guys would have ran away, and he said all the right things, wants to compete. Now he gets his chance.
Give goes to James Peoples, his first carry of the day.
As good as that is, there's still room for improvement.
Peoples gets it again, and a gain of 1. And he did everything that Ryan Day and Chip Kelly wanted him to do. Second down and 9. Brown hits this man. It's good. Bryson Rogers on the reception for the first down for the Buckeyes.
That had some zip on it, didn't it? And Devin Brown, you know, this was a competition. Devin Brown has not ran from any of the competition. Just to go put up points, and he wants Devin Brown not to just get on the field, but to execute.
Sling it to the outside to Ballard. Ballard so taps his way in.
Games, the depth and experience that you get here, invaluable.
Play action pass. Brown, nice pass, caught. Brandon Innis again inside the 15-yard line. Well, he's throwing some darts.
Yeah, and this was a beautiful scheme. So they started with a little shift in motion, and what you have is a nice sell on the over route by Brandon Innis. So watch this. They shift over. It's a play action. There's Innis diving in deep inside. And then he comes out. Nice, flat, friendly angle there on the...
Then he had Innes on that second wave. Give it to Peoples.
Now you get some of these young guys reps that you may have to count on at some point in the season.
Peoples gets it again. Peoples, his second score in as many games.
Great block there. A little Gapski
Group tonight. Not even to the fourth quarter. 49-0 Ohio State.
All right, gap scheme, you want to block down play side, and then on the backside, you want to have guys pulling around. We tell James Peoples, just follow the pullers. They'll take you home. Nice block there by Montgomery. There comes Gerd. And Peoples walks into the end zone.
These two by Henderson, one apiece by Peoples and Howard, the quarterback.
You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown.
It's an open night. Denver knocked away. Aaron Wofford. Check that, Aaron Scott.
Another freshman. Another freshman. Jim Knowles puts a lot on these defensive backs, so Aaron Scott, here he is one-on-one. That's a tight end out there. Great history of great defensive backs in Columbus, too, just like wide receivers.
Side wrapped up. Oh, no doubt. Design run. Brought down across.
The opponents to turn on the tape and say that's the hardest working football team in America. You know, to your point there, Brooke, the offensive line, the big fellas up front, they're checking every box.
To the left of Devin Brown for another possession. Peoples gets it, slithers his way across the 35.
Fairveld has done a heck of a job.
2 straight weeks of starting. Peoples again lowers his head. And that's exactly what he did. But how the offensive line is going to dictate their physicality. Catch made by Antwi.
Easy out there. Devin Brown has all day to throw.
Peoples again trying to slip through a tackle. Couldn't get out of the... All day to throw. Brown finally tucks it. Able to get out of bounds. Peoples, right side again. Bounces off a tackler and then finally...
Hole for a nice little gash for Peoples.
Peoples again. Huge hole. Flag comes in.
And right here, 65. Left side. Clips him.
Pretty good
Holding.
takedown.
Offense number 65. 10-yard penalty.
Offensive lines. They played Washington who won the Joe Moore Award.
Brown flushed out. Brown lose yardage.
So the national championship last year is, can you win up front and in the trenches?
Swing it out to Peoples. Nice open. 3rd and forever. Brown's going to go down.
My coach says that this is a game of inches. Every coach I played for echoed that. And it just shows up time and time again. You don't know.
It's like a hamster wheel that's inflated. Lowry going to run it. Lowry's got the edge. Swallowed up. Incomplete. Knocked away by Lorenzo Styles.
Now, Jordan Hancock's there starting nickel, but Lorenzo Styles is a guy that, another nice depth piece. Number 3 right here on the right side of your screen. Getting physical right up there at the line of scrimmage. Beat him to the punch. You know, that one, you just shut it down before the play even has a chance to get started by being physical. Not a single first down this half. I stole that from Jeff Levering, my partner here. Jeff, you handed me that note. I stole that from you.
Saying back to pass to the outside. Complete. And out of bounds across the 40. Let's go out Chicago and Kansas. Great tackle in space.
Spring and fall camp before Will Howard ultimately was named starter.
Sayin to pass. Sayin tucks it. He's going to run. Sayin falls down. See if the weather person's dream. There goes Sayin wide open. Nothing but greenery. Touchdown Buckeyes. Bennett Christian, the tight end. His first catch of his collegiate career goes for 6.
That's the beauty of football, is it's circular. You invest in the run game throughout the 60 minutes of football. 4th and 1, everyone is expecting that run. Quick play action, and Julian Sayin, never a doubt where he... Exact package, personnel, and formation throughout the game. You invest into it, and then you draw on it here in the 4th quarter.
Austin Snyder boots it through. Bennett Christian, 6'6", 260, his first career catch and score. Julian Sayin fielding to kick it away for the Buckeyes. Offense has been great. The defense has been even better for Ohio State. Oh, what a play from the outside. Ohio State shot through a cannon. Jalen McClain.
Oh, another freshman. Watch him. You can't see him now. Top of your screen. Bang. That's how quick he's not even on the screen. You blink, and he's hitting your future.
That's his presence with authority. Lowry's going to get wrapped up from behind. Edric Houston, another 5-star recruit.
It's just, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. You can't miss them. Number 96, he's got a 7-foot wingspan, so they say we're going to put 2 on you. We're going to try to block him with 2. Guys ahead of him, mimic him, and good things will happen.
Filling up the hole and being driven back.
Gabe Powers.
And Powers' defense only gave up more than 16 points one time last year, and they got better in the offseason. Muff punt, and it's recovered and back. Julian Sayin got one drive. Yet another drive from a new quarterback.
Here on this roster.
Shake a tree, get another 5-star, 4-star recruit coming in. What a run down the sideline and out of bounds. Everybody that's touched
Standard here in Columbus.
Gotta get better.
Tell it to Ryan Day.
Gotta get better, man. Let's go. We saw the drum major working on his baton twirling, coming out of the hat times out push-ups. It's going to be those guys.
Look at, man, listen to that. Oh my goodness. It's a beautiful sound when the pads get cracked.
Ohio State with a 56-0 drubbing of Western Michigan, where they did not allow 100 yards of offense. A lot of good to pick out of this one, Jake.
Yeah, we expected domination. They delivered with domination. A lot of great stuff put on tape today.
Ryan Day, a lot to be pleased with this effort. They said they wanted to get out of the gates fast. That's exactly what they did. Rushed for